What's up, Minnesota?
What's up, Minnesota?
This is Tiffany.
Tomato.
And
Tiffany.
go.
Yeah, sure, my name is Tiffany.
Yep. So we're gonna talk about how...
Yeah, what is the not thing to do?
Nothing to do.
Yeah, not thing to do.
It's gonna mess up your life.
Yeah, it's just a bad choice.
Okay.
So, and we have a list. We thought of reasons. I think I have 4 though.
Well, what's a topic?
The topic is
do not major
in
Japanese in America. Or any other country.
Just
maybe.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
In general, it's like, you know, don't drink and drive. Don't major.
What was your major?
And drive. My major was Japanese.
Okay, so what happened to you?
What did happen to me? Well, they kicked me out of the world and I ended up dead on the river, floating. No. Okay, what happened to me?
I mean, like, you graduated.
Yeah, I graduated. Now I work in a bank.
Okay. Oh, good thing you're working bank. Because you're Japanese major?
I am using my Japanese major every day at the bank. No.
You're such a liar. Okay.
No, once a person who was Japanese called into the bank, but the problem was he spoke English perfectly, so there was no reason for me to say anything to him in Japanese.
Okay, so basically what you want to say is that if you major in Japanese, you're not gonna...
Alright, first we're gonna go over the reasons why people major in Japanese, right?
Yep.
3 reasons why you want to major in Japanese, right? People are like, oh my goodness, I'll major in Japanese and learn the language.
Oh my god, I can watch anime
and I can translate it and I can play video games in the native language. Yay! 2, oh my god, I'll go work at Jet for a year because they teach English. Oh, can I say Jet?
Yeah.
I don't work for Jet, so it's fine. I'm gonna go teach English in Japan and like live in Japan and get paid and stuff, and it's so great, and I'll get into that program.
It's not gonna happen.
You can't tell them yet. They don't know. You have to build up the suspense. And then what was the 3rd one? Oh, and they're like, oh, and it'll be so great. I'll have a Japanese major and I can do lots of things with that. It's very versatile, right?
No,
Japanese.
No. Come on.
No, yes, this is
I want to tell
this
that
is exactly right. No, okay, so that's wrong.
Wrong.
Okay.
If you have that idea, don't do it.
We forgot the last one. And everyone will be impressed for the right reasons. Okay, so 1. Oh my god, I'll learn Japanese and it'll be awesome. No, you won't.
Okay.
No, you won't.
No.
Okay, they're gonna make you take a bunch of stupid classes on Japanese literature, which is not, like, you won't even be reading it in Japanese most of the time.
Are you gonna read it in English?
You're gonna read it in English.
Which you can buy Japanese, I mean, like, which you can buy book for fun.
You can buy the book for fun and read it and just be like, hey, my hobby is reading Japanese literature.
Yeah, in English. Or you can buy Japanese book and spend your time.
Or you can buy Japanese book and spend your time. Anyways, it's dumb, and you spend all this time learning all these, like, you know, Japanese literature. It's like majoring in history, but in Japanese, which makes it even more useless.
Okay, did you improve your Japanese, like, speaking skills by taking Japanese class?
Like, okay, there's no reason I couldn't just take Japanese classes at my university and not major in Japanese. Like, none of my major classes.
So what is your major called? Asian language and literature.
Asian languages and literatures with a focus in Japanese. But basically it was dumb.
Yeah.
Is this Pelican Rapids? Okay,
we have to turn off. Okay, let me see my iPhone. Sorry. Wait for viewers.
No, this is the Senex. I don't think we're in Pelican Rapids yet.
Okay, I'm familiar with this.
We're going to camp.
For
visit
the
children.
Weekend. Yeah.
They let us visit children nowadays.
It's fun. Oh no. This is Pelican Rapids.
It is?
Yeah.
All right, All right.
Okay.
This is the one we want to go on, right? This one? Right here? I think it's this one.
Yeah, maybe. I have to zoom up my iPhone.
Look at that tiny little car! I want to just crush it.
Smart.
I just want to...
Okay. Okay, let me see. Hold on, YouTubers.
It's going to be so loud on this video. I talk really loud. Have you noticed?
That's fine. Okay, we're right.
Louder. You'll just have to, like, mute me.
So continue. So you're not gonna basically learn Japanese, okay?
No, you could do just as fine learning Japanese. Like, get a private tutor, me.
Well, she actually did the tutor.
I did get a job as a private tutor. That was nice, but that had more to do with, hey, look, it's a pelican. That had more to do with the fact that I worked at a Japanese camp where it was Japanese immersion camp. Do that. totally do that. That's excellent.
It's really cool.
We're not saying don't learn Japanese. We're just saying just don't major in it.
Right.
Just don't major.
We're gonna tell you later what how can you do to improve, to speak or get an opportunity to go to Japan.
Yeah, exactly.
So, should we move on to 2?
Yeah, we'll move on to 2. What was 1? What were you talking about? Oh,
one was you're not gonna get the job? Or?
No. Shh. You're telling them before they need to know. 1 was that you're not going to learn Japanese. Okay. Not, you know, like there's no reason, you know, you're going to take all these stupid classes that have nothing to do with learning the language.
Yep.
I mean, maybe you'll learn it a little bit, but yeah. Ooh, 50 miles an hour, I can go fast.
Yeah, we have to be on time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and so number 2, oh my god, I'll totally like just go to JET for a year and work in Japan.
Okay.
No.
It's not gonna happen.
They're not gonna hire you unless you're like a pretty skinny white girl.
With blonde hair, with the blue eyes.
And blue eyes.
Why is that?
Shebang. Why do you think that is? What is it about Japanese people that they choose to hire white people and not other people? What do we call that again?
No, racist.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say science, and I was like, okay.
No.
Science. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. And also, the best part is, if you major in Japanese and you're like, I speak Japanese, they're gonna be like, we don't want you, because they want people who speak English. And aren't gonna be speaking Japanese.
You know, people, if you're learning Japanese, they're gonna know that you want to practice Japanese.
They're speaking Japanese in the classroom.
JET is not for you. It's for the kids in Japan.
It's for the little Japanese kids so they can rule the world someday.
Yep. So if you want to go JET, don't major in Asian language and literature.
No, it was like really depressing because like, okay, 6 years ago, when all my friends were like, oh, we'll all get into JET after college, right? JET was pretty easy to get into.
Okay.
Nowadays, you can't get into it no matter, like, I mean, like, people with excellent resumes and stuff can't get into it. Like, you remember Sasaki?
Yeah.
Like, I remember he was trying to get into JET and they wouldn't take him, which is ridiculous because he is awesome.
He is really cool.
He's so cool. When I go to Japan, I'll go visit him. He's still in Japan, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, beyond the topic, yeah.
Yeah, no, totally.
So JET is not gonna hire you.
Yeah, it was really sad because like in my major project class was everybody's like it's their senior year, their Japanese stuff, and like it's
not gonna help you.
No joke. Like everyone was applying to JET, and like 2 people got in, and that day, like the day that everybody got their letters, was like very sad day in class. Okay. I'm gonna crash the car.
Okay, so let's move
that's 2.
on
That's
to
2.
3.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Number 3. What is number 3?
You're not gonna get
no. You're not gonna. That's not gonna be good on your resume that you majored in Japanese. People are gonna be like, I don't even know what that is.
So probably a lot of you guys want to
business. Okay, right?
Probably lots of you guys. A lot of you guys want to go to Japan and work. Not gonna happen. If you want to go to Japan or work with Japanese companies, major in business or engineer.
That was it.
Oh,
wasn't it?
Hold on. It didn't look like.
That looked like it.
No. We're fine. We're close. 230 Avenue. 230th. Yeah.
Are you sure I didn't miss it?
Yeah, that one probably.
Okay.
That one, I guess.
No, not here. This doesn't look right.
What?
This is definitely not right.
GPS is right.
Take a right here.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't taking a right. This is the same street, I think. Yeah. 230th is that way. Well, if we crash, we'll have it on camera, so everyone will know it's our fault. And by our fault, I mean my fault.
Okay, move on to the topic. You have to turn left soon.
Wait,
there.
Left?
No, the go with the road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I'll just stay on the road.
So if you want to do business with Japanese or Japanese company, major in like business or
and there's no
engineer.
Reason. Oh my God, you can do whatever major you want, and you can still take a year and study abroad in Japan.
Exactly.
Okay? You don't have to be a Japanese major.
I have a lot of friends in America in college who speaks Japanese, but the good ones, you know, they major in different thing and they minor in Japanese.
Yeah, like they major in business or communications or something useful, I'm not gonna lie.
And they're gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, they're gonna make lots of money and they won't have to worry about, you know,
what happened?
their children.
Okay, what happened if you...
This guy doesn't have a license plate.
Oh. good thing we're filming, but
I know.
you know, we're not shooting
No one will
there.
know
Like,
who
yeah.
he is.
Yep.
God,
So
it's pretty out here.
So if you major in Japanese properly, you might turn out to be a Japanese teacher.
Yeah.
But Japanese teacher, they don't get to
They don't get paid any money. They don't get to be in Japan. And don't be a teacher.
It sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks, yeah.
Children are hateful little beasts. Filled with hate and rage. Oh, and also, if you're a Japanese teacher, all of the kids you teach are going to be stinky, smelly anime nerds. And
don't say that. They are
they're going to be wearing cat ears and stuff just like
or maybe you. Our viewers are like that. Oh my.
Hey, dude guy. Okay, fine. You can edit that part out.
No, I'll leave it.
No, seriously. No, I love all of the kids. Like, seriously, they're the chillest kids ever.
We work at the camp with those people.
And they are literally, like, I make fun.
I put in the word of they're
so
sensitive.
They are sensitive. But
bad way, they're emotional.
Like, they're way more mature than other kids. You know, like, they don't think about, like,
think
Barbies
deeply.
And stuff. Because they smell bad and everybody's mean to them.
No, not all of them are stinky.
Only most.
Okay. Okay, so we go.
I've got my like nasty pool hair.
Okay, so basically, another thing, you were majoring Asian language literature. What people said to you?
Oh yeah, definitely. And then you're like, and then everybody will be really impressed with me. No. Every time I talk to anybody who knows that I majored in Japanese, they're like, so what are you doing with your Japanese these days? I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything with it. I have one Japanese friend. Go. I mean, I have other Japanese friends.
Maybe those business people gonna make fun of you, you know, like.
But yeah, just don't major in Japanese. You're gonna waste your time and waste lots and lots of money. It's super dumb. Look at how pretty this is. We're like on a little land bridge.
Okay, so now we're gonna talk for you guys.
What you should do.
Who's already majoring, or maybe quit or change major.
Change majors now. You can still minor in Japanese.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine. You know, and I mean, like, we're not saying don't learn Japanese. Do learn Japanese. You just don't have to major in it. You can be like, hey, you know, I majored in business communications and entrepreneurship and leadership or whatever. And then you're like, and also, by the way, BT dubs, I speak Japanese. And then they'll be like, whoa, oh my God, that's impressive.
Like nowadays, speaking like different language is not being competitive. It's like you need other stuff and extra to it, language, you know.
Yeah, you can't just speak Japanese.
Yeah.
It's like, so what are your qualifications? Well, I can review Japanese post-war women's literature pretty good. I always got C's and B's, and I can speak Japanese.
I can watch anime in
Japanese, and I pretty much understand what they're saying.
Yeah. No.
And I can carry on a conversation about stuff.
So no.
It's dumb.
Okay, so if you're a high school student who's getting to college, maybe you're not gonna major in Japanese anymore, and your parents gonna be happy. And
your parents will be so pissed at you when you say you're gonna major in Japanese.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, "That's a dumb idea," and you're like, "Shut up, parents! I do what I want." And then you have to like look them in the face every day.
If you're
know they were right, and know they were right.
If you're a guy, who's gonna marry with person who major in Japanese?
Who's gonna marry someone?
Maybe if you're a woman and pretty, then you have a chance to go jet or get married. But
I got a dude.
Dude. Okay, go back and like, so how can they study Japanese without majoring Japanese?
Get textbooks, go online. Oh, actually don't go online.
Chatting.
Yeah, you should totally. Did you like put notes or something? You have like a great brain that remembers things. No, you should go to Japanese chat rooms, but don't tell them you're American. I'm not joking at all. I used to go and I'd practice on Japanese chat rooms all the time. And I'd be talking for like hours and hours and chatting and stuff, and then I'd let it slip that I was American. And like, no joke, like within the next 10 minutes, everyone in the chat room would just leave. Like 1, 2, 3, and then you're empty, and it's the American sitting in the chat room alone. And I don't know why it happened, but it always happened.
Oh, yep.
No fail. Are we close?
So, yep. So if you want to go to jet, do not say you're like.
Don't major in Japanese because they're not going to take you.
Yep. If you're maybe majoring in business, maybe you can say, you know, you want to learn culture with like when I'm, you know, teaching.
You
I don't want to go business right away, so I need to
do something else in Japan. Just go to Japan and like live on the streets and eat free donuts from Mr. Donut. They put the donuts.
Mr. Donut.
Mr. Donut. They put the donuts in a nice, clean garbage bag in the back every day. You can just, you know, open up that clean garbage bag and eat some of them nice donuts.
Cool. Oh, another thing
Good
is
for you.
Another thing is if you want to go to Japan, other than JET, there are a lot of other programs, right?
Yeah, there's lots of ways you can go to Japan other than JET.
Yeah. And if you're a high school student, check where you like a college where you want to go and check the program where they are associated with, you know. Yeah,
which Japanese college they're associated. Like if you're gonna go study abroad in Japan, you should find out if you're, you know, in your high school and you're doing your research, you need to find out what school they like partner with in Japan for study abroad and find out if it's a piece of crap or not. Okay?
Yep. And I was gonna say, don't go to Sophia or Kansai Gaigo Daigaku or stuff. Like, I bet it's gonna be fun, but like, you go there to study Japanese. If you go Sophia, Kansai Gaigo Daigaku, like, everyone there is foreigner, you know. You stuck with the foreigner in the apartment living.
Foreigners.
It's fun. Like, hey, let's go to karaoke and sing the American song. Oh my God, let's go Tokyo. It's fun.
But you're not doing what you wanted to do.
Like my friend went to two of my friends.
Turkeys.
Wild
turkeys.
We should get it for a souvenir.
You just get it wild turkey. Like, look, where's this turkey?
Okay. So what was I gonna say? Go. My friend went to Hiroshima Daigaku, and Hiroshima Daigaku is not in Tokyo. It's in Hiroshima. And
really?
It's
oh shit! I gotta keep.
It's like, you know, people speak Japanese all the time. They don't speak English to you. If you go to Sophia, people go there to learn English. Japanese people go there to learn English. They want to speak English. Of course, they're gonna talk to you in English. So do not.
No, if you go to Japan and you want to like practice Japanese, go to like a really like a total blue collar bar where chances are nobody speaks even like a teeny tiny bit of English, and just like chat up with strangers.
Connie said she goes to the bar.
Yeah, go chat up strangers. Make sure it's not like a fancy one where there would be people who knew English. Go to like where all the construction workers go. Definitely don't. Oh no! Speak English.
Okay.
You know, and just hang out with them.
Where
are we? Are we close?
We still need to go. Maybe 10 more minutes drive. Okay, so we've said pretty much basically everything we want to say, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Just don't major in Japanese. You can learn it. Just don't major in it.
Yeah, maybe it's easy for you to get A in Asian language literature, but be challenging and, you know, study for 4 years and have a better life.
Yeah, get a better resume, do things on the summers, don't just sit around and play video games, stop being so stupid, bathe yourselves, please.
Yeah, she was lucky that she got a job from bank.
I was.
Yeah.
But that's mostly, you know, I mean, I had really good experiences because I did a bunch of different work.
Yeah.
And that's why I got that, not that I had a major in Japanese.
Yeah.
Like, and also, another big problem is if you want to, hey, little ponies. If you want, they are cute. If you want to get a job that's like not in Japanese, everyone I interviewed with, I could just tell, you know, they'd be like, so, you know, what are you planning on doing with your Japanese, you know, or is there any reason, you know, why you would, you know, quit? Because they're all assuming that I just want to work there for a little bit and then I'm going to go do something with my Japanese. I'm not.
I see.
You know, and so a lot of them I know a couple of them didn't hire me because they were pretty sure that I was just going to quit and go do something with Japanese.
Makes sense.
So, you know, you have to think like a boss. Like a boss. Boss. Oh no, it fell again. Look, that thing is dead. Okay. What is that thing? Oh, it's a raccoon.
Are we done?
I think we're done.
So, a good advice from us, you know.
You should really talk less.
Probably
and be not as loud, really. You're quite loud.
We saved a lot of people's lives, you know.
Also
we
lose
changed
some weight,
so many
chubby
people's
chubsters.